Is it still loading?
Yeah, the load times are really bad. By the way, I apologize for the fucker running the goddamn blower outside, but there's nothing I can do about that. I hope he gets Ebola.
Damn. Holy shit.
Every day at 3 o'clock. So I work in a warehouse. Even though I work in like the office space of the warehouse, every day at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, the operation is done and most people are gone for the day. That's when they decide to come out and clean the floors. The best thing they can do is to take out leaf blowers and blow around the warehouse for an hour. So I'm sitting there trying to talk to my boss as we're trying to collaborate on some work, and it's just throughout the entire warehouse for like a fucking hour. Yeah. Mikey, what do you want? What the hell is this level? Oh wait, the background is different in every version, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like how the cheese is bubbling, but not... Oh, I guess the girl is a little bit.
You can fall through those tiny holes, so you gotta be careful, because the collision is shit.
I was looking at the burgers in the background.
I gotta focus, because this level's kind of tricky.
You're kind of tricky.
You look pretty good.
Yeah, that's an outdate. That was an old Game Mavericks joke that wasn't funny.
You mean all of them?
We always quote the funny jokes. What is that booger? Is that... Oh, it's a continue point.
Did any of you guys catch that?
What?
Oh god, it definitely... That's gonna be fun for Mikey when he's
Did you fart?
editing and he hears noise.
Oh, Alonzo farted!
I started playing 3 hours of leaf blower sound effects. So Mikey, you're just gonna be editing, and when you guys are talking, I'll be silent, and you're just gonna hear leaf blowers out of nowhere.
These levels. This level.
I think it's because of Discord. It mutes it any sounds that are that loud.
It like shaves stuff off the edges. It feels like.
Looks like a sloppy Joe.
It looks like a sloppy. Hey, that cow has a cigarette.
Did you guys ever play Duke Nukem 3D?
No.
Wait, what was the question?
Did you guys ever play Duke Nukem 3D?
No. I think I watched somebody LP it, but I don't think I've ever played.
It's a Doom-like. It's pretty good, but there's...
Maki's grabbing my blanket again. Shoot here.
Right, won't you break it, Daddy?
Pause. We have to pause.
Fuck!
Pause the game, mother hacker!
No, just play without him.
Hold on. I have to take the dog upstairs. She's like... she wants my attention. I have to get her something.
Ethan's gonna use his Alexa. Alexa, make an announcement. Hey there, old beautiful ball and chain. Would you mind moseying on down to the cellar and wrangling the pooch hound for me?
Mikey, I wish I had an AI or some sort of Alexa that had your voice sometimes. There's some shit that comes out of your mouth. Like, God, that sounds... I want that my navigation to sound like that to me.
Oh my god. You mean the voice I just did, or just my regular voice?
Just all the voices you do.
Oh boy! Ice cream!
But I'm pretty sure if you just put in a couple a couple of your videos through an AI voice generator, we can get something for you, Mikey.
There's like 92 levels in this game.
There's only one level after this. We're almost at the end.
Almost there. Woo! What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Is that a fucking Little Einstein's reference?
No, it's Wonder Pets.
Oh.
Wonder Pets, we're on our way. Something, save the day.
Remember that time Alonzo referenced Higglytown Heroes?
But we work together, we got the right stuff. Go Wonder Pets.
Fuck Bingus.
We'll work together, we got the right stuff. Go Wonder Pets.
Yeah.
Remember that time Alonzo said Diggly Diggly Higglytown Heroes or something? What the fuck? I shot the thing!
Wiggly Higgly Town Heroes.
This is a really weird level, I gotta say.
You realize what game we're playing right now.
Earthworm Jim.
This is weird even by Earthworm Jim standards.
Is it? You know what it kind of makes me think
some
of?
health right now, video game.
What's that? That Sega Genesis game with the 7-Up mascot?
Wild
that was
Woody?
also composed by Terrence Talaranka.
Terrence Talaranka.
Terrence Talamanca.
Terrence Terwinkle Menka.
Terrence Terrywinkle.
Purple Periwinkle Piddle Pets.
Harvey Weinstein.
Why? What about him?
Jeffrey Epstein.
They both in prison.
I think you mean they both.
Wow.
They both unalived themselves, as Alonzo would say.
Yep, that makes it safe during the terms of service.
They both. Forgot.
No, that was David Carradine.
Take that. Edit that part out, Mikey, please.
Oh, these fucking straws are gonna...
Edit a big fuzzball over that in slow motion.
Fuzzball.
Shit!
Fuzzball. Flamin' yawn.
Yeah, it's... wait till you see what this boss is.
It's a cheeseburger. It's a steak and eggs?
It's a steak that yawns flames. Get it?
Why?
Oh.
As in filet mignon.
Oh
Filet mignon.
my god, I love it.
I thought Alonzo was gonna be pissed.
I love it,
Where did
honestly.
all my ammo go? Alright. Now, it took me a disturbingly long time to realize if you stand on the cheese, you sink, but you can stand on the pepperonis.
A disturbingly long time.
Yeah, I just thought the whole thing made you sink, and then I died. In the PC version, if you're standing in the cheese when the level ends, you just die because you can't move. All right, come here, you fucker. It's actually a pretty easy boss when you know what to do, but
Why was the Genesis version released first? For both versions of these.
what? This
said
came out a
both
year
games-
after.
But you said that the Genesis version.
The Genesis version was the original developed version.
Yeah, why
Then they
for Earthworm
ported it
Jim
from
2?
there. Because it was the one they knew how to do. It was the oldest console. Because otherwise you have to, like, port it down. Which is actually pretty difficult.
Okay.
Right.
God, I was pressing the fucking fire button and nothing happened. Die, you mother. I'm gonna need all
Like
the
how
lives
Earthworm
I
Jim is always jogging in place. His idle animation is jogging in place in this game.
Come here, you...
Earthworm Tim is doing his best.
Earthworm Tim is the, It's like Pitfall Larry when the colors get messed up. Like, here
What?
comes Pitfall Gary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ethan had a Fort Gore.
By the way, this part has no background on the Genesis and SNES versions.
It's just a pizza box against black.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I have no idea why we're fighting a flaming steak in a pizza box, but...
I know, this game feels more disjointed than the original. It's not like the first one was definitely very cohesive, but this one I feel like is even less so.
Like the first
What
one...
is happening in this game?
Psycho
fucking
kidnapped Princess What's-Her-Name, so we're trying to rescue her. He's taking her to a 24-hour chapel, and he's gonna try to get married to her. So we've got to rescue her.
This game takes place within 24 hours. Actually,
Interesting.
no, the chapel's open 24/7. Doesn't mean it. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Retract that.
I just didn't think out loud.
See, I was just thinking out loud, and you know what? Sometimes you get the coolest, the dumbest shit out of me.
You usually just get me saying, Mikey, edit that out.
Mm-hmm.
No,
All right, this is the last level.
I want Mikey
Yes.
to show all my mistakes out for the world to see.
Get ready for this shit. This version of the level is way easier than the other versions.
Why?
Because Psychro is much slower than the other versions. And like on the SNES in difficult mode, you basically have to get a perfect run to beat this level. And the hit detection on those fucking doors is really bad on Saturn. Alright.
Is this playing the classical?
Yeah, it's Moonlight Sonata 3, I think. Beethoven. And the Villi people level had Movement 1 of Moonlight Sonata.
Wow.
Yeah, but the Genesis version of this song is done really well.
Yeah, they managed to
FM
make it sound
synthesis
like
is
a
cool.
harpsichord.
Yeah, it does actually sound like a harpsichord.
Whereas the SNES version sounds like someone playing the Tushy trumpet.
Tushy Trump.
Mikey edited that entire song, edited in a loop of the Super Nintendo version at 1% speed.
The whole thing.
Mikey, whenever you get the chance, I want you also to just take a notebook and just mark every time Ethan has requested an edit. Just in this alone.
I have asked for very simple edits this time. Is that right, Mikey? I've asked for very simple edits this playthrough.
Oh my god, I'm getting really lucky.
No response.
Like, Psychro is like half the speed he is in the other versions in Saturn. So that level's actually kind of beatable. On Genesis and SNES, that shit's like unplayable. Well, not unplayable, but it is really hard. You have to buckle the fuck down and focus, and you basically have to have the level memorized.
So it turns out Princess What's-Her-Name is a cow. Who would have thought?
What a game. By the way, this is the bullshit reel theme.
Yep.
Yeah.
So to all the people who are asking what it's from, it's from this game. Because, like, there's nothing worse than busting your hump to get through that last level on the other versions where it's really hard.
Wait, what's happening?
For this ending.
What is happening?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? This is the end. It's over.
There's just cows.
Yeah.
It's just
Funny.
They thought it was funny. Well, that was Earthworm Jim 2 for the Sega Jaundice. What did you guys think?
It sucks.
Can I get more detail on that?
I mean, I kind of explained it throughout the entire thing, but I don't know. It feels even more... It's a personal preference. I don't think it actually sucks, but I don't like it as much as the first one. The first one felt like, even though it was goofy, it still felt a little bit edgy. The music, I don't know. the music wasn't all original in the first one, wasn't it? Or did they?
I mean, considering Tommy T was involved, I have no idea. But what I can say is that most of the soundtrack of this game is just covers of classical music.
That's exactly
so much
it. I don't care for that as much. It feels like they really are going out of their way to be like, okay, what's a funny idea to come up with? Oh, a cat. His mouth.
Look at that.
What?
We're just gonna freeze frame on this for the rest of our discussion. Oh my god.
It's like how shitty that looks. It is so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Dear God. Okay.
It was a good fart.
It
Anyway.
definitely feels. Mikey had a fart over that.
I forgot we were recording for a second. I can't believe I said that on record.
I forgot recording that you just. That was a good fart.
Yeah, I would have said that in a call with you guys, but I wouldn't have. I would have preferred to have said that in the playthrough. Oh God! Yeah, please.
His face.
Anyways, I pretty much agree with you. I actually replayed the special edition last year, and I don't remember what I said in our original playthrough 10 years ago, but I thought it was pretty good. Like, it was better than I remembered it. Like, the first Earthworm Jim was a pretty solid run-and-gun side-scroller with some...
That had goofy jokes in it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like way... Like I thought the lawyers were the main enemy in level 2 heck. Like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Here, having an entire episode carrying a cow around isn't fucking funny.
Well, like, the first game was goofy, but it was also kind of gross and weirdly dark, too.
Yeah.
Like, the second level takes place in hell. There's a level where you go through someone's intestinal tract.
And the music in that level is, like...
Horrifying.
Really unsettling.
And not to mention Big Broody from the Sega CD version, where you get chased by the monsters. Like...
That was boring.
Well, it was spooky. It was creepy.
Spooky.
It was unnerving. Whereas this game seems like they just went right off the edge into lol so random shit most of the time. Like, the enemies in the first level are flying octopi with blunderbusses. You know what I mean? It's just like...
Yeah.
It just... And it's like they thought it was funny, but it's like, it's really not that funny. And the game's not nearly as focused. Like, I think when this game gets down to like the running gun type levels, like, I know you said the cow level was boring and Lawrence and Soil was boring. Those feel like decent levels to me. The stuff I can't stand is like, why is there an isometric shooter level? Why did we have 3 rounds of puppy love? A thing nobody likes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like...
Like, it was so good we had to put it in... Whoa! Let's see that 3 more times.
Yeah.
The gameplay was so fun in there.
Oh my goody gum drops. So...
Yeah, first game was fun. It was hard as shit. This game's like... Some levels are really good, some levels are really bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lawrence and
it's
Soil,
okay.
it's fine. It's kind of boring. It's an okay game. It's a mixed bag. I've never beaten it after watching this playthrough. No, I don't have to.
Because I've seen the whole game. That's how video games work, right? You watch them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give Nintendo your money.
Now, Alonzo, what do you think of this game?
Oh, what I've seen so far, it looks alright, fun. It's that Sega Genesis kind of generation of the platform kind of semi-shooter. It is definitely, yeah, as you said, the 90s aesthetic to it. The WoW random, here's everything wacky. It's the 90s, guys. You know, why focus on anything?
Global warming won't hit us for another 30 years. Let's party.
You have a sidekick who's a living booger.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Booger
so
man.
funny. Lol, so random.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's...
We'll end with Earthworm Tom drinking a straw.
Well, you only get this if you can beat the game without passwords.
Oh yeah, you didn't use any passwords.
You get this ending right here, him drinking a straw. If you had no,
if you beat the game in one run,
that's
you
your
get
reward.
you get a pre-rendered background.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than Earthworm Jim Special Edition, where you get a recording of Doug Transphobe Tenaple saying, like, wow, you are the best. And I mean the best. Like, the game's making fun of you for playing on difficult.
You're the best! Boy, you've really whipped this game. I mean, you can put it back on the shelf. You've mastered it. I mean, on difficult. That's incredible. I couldn't even do that. If you ever feel bad about yourself, think about this day and what you're hearing right now. You are the best. If you wake up someday and you're in prison, serving a life sentence, you just look up and say, I'm the best.
Is it better than Spyro Year of the Dragons ending?
Where the fucking baby dragon burps in your face, and that's just it. At least that one is animated.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Regardless, that was Earthworm Kim 2 for the Sega Jaundice.
I thought you were gonna say Earthworm Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong Yoon. Alonzo never change.
For the Sega Saturn. Right. Thank you all for joining us. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We love reading your comments.
Add to favorite, share on Twitter and Tumblr.
Hit that bell button.
Yeah, turn on the bells.
Yeah, because I didn't want to. It's good, but I don't want to it's good enough, but I don't want to.
We need to smash that like button.